Good morning, everybody. As we suspected, New South Wales to 8 p.m. last night had 97 cases of community transmission. Unfortunately, 29 of those, we understand, were infectious for all of the time that they were infectious in the community. And this is the number that is concerning. That number of people being infectious in the community keeps going up. And we really want to stress to everybody, please stay at home, follow the orders. In particular, unfortunately, the Fairfield local government area is still seeing more than around three quarters of all cases are in the Fairfield local government area, but we're also seeing an extension of cases in those adjoining suburbs and local government areas. So in particular, we ask everybody in that community to really make sure that they stay at home unless they absolutely have to. But can I in particular also thank members of the Fairfield local government area. Yesterday we saw 77,500 tests, which is outstanding, many of those from southwest Sydney. So thank you to community members there. Previously, we had said that if you have the mildest of symptoms, you should get tested. Of course, we're asking any people who need to work outside of the house from that local government area to also get tested every 3 days. But now we're also asking that if you have anyone in your extended family, extended social circle or workplace that has the virus, go and get tested regardless. We are seeing cases where people don't have symptoms and yet they're carrying the virus and don't know it. So if you know anybody in your extended family, in your extended social contacts, in your extended workplace arrangements that has the virus, please make sure you go and get tested. And again, yesterday's testing numbers were outstanding. 77,500 people came forward, and we need to do more of that. As you know, we've increased our testing capacity throughout the Greater Sydney area, but in particular those local government areas. And there are now 24/7 test sites available. So please make sure you get that testing done. But in the main, we just need people to stop moving around. And whilst we know that southwestern Sydney has the bulk of the cases, it's really important for all of us, no matter where you live, no matter your circumstances, to stay at home, because we know how easily the virus spreads and we know how easily other communities can get that virus. On that point, Deputy Commissioner Warboys will stress the importance of people in Greater Sydney not trying to sneak out to the regions. The regions have done exceptionally well in not having the virus in regional New South Wales, and we've been able to keep them out of lockdown by making sure that they have restrictions, but obviously they don't have the same stay-at-home orders that others do. So Deputy Commissioner Warboys will talk about some police activity around that. We also know we have another weekend upon us, and many of you have been staying home and respecting the health orders, but we please ask that apart from that exercise that we've allowed outdoors, that people stay at home, that don't move around, don't go shopping, don't do anything unless you absolutely have to. This weekend will be finer weather, so please stay safe when you are exercising. Please stick to the rules so that all of us can be safe. I'll ask Dr Kerry Chant to give her health update. Then Minister Hazzard and Deputy Commissioner Warboys will also provide updates.